Okay. In this morning, we visited a 3D printing center. I trust you must be have a basic knowledge about a 3D printer. So we finished your model. Now we need to transfer your model to layer by layer. So we need to use the Cura software. Now you can Google the automatic maker Ultimaker Cura on your Google and download the version is 5.8. Give you 3 minutes to download the Cura. Okay, does anyone not finish it? Okay, you can go to your desk and search the Cura and click here and click the next and I agree and next and install. And waiting about 2 minutes. Okay. And click the finish. Does anyone not finish? And when you open the QR, you can see the interface, and we click the get start. And I agree. Skip. And you can choose any printer. You can select the automatic maker S3 and click next. Okay. You can see your printer space on here. Everyone is okay? Okay. Now you can choose your material in here, and this you can manage your printer. Okay. Okay. Now you can select your material, use PLA, and the nozzle size, choose the 0.4 millimeter. Different kinds of material have a different property and a sitting temperature. Here have some different material you can come to see. Material have a ABS or a PLA and a flexible wood and so on. Now you can click the file and open files, select your STL file. You can open your STL file. Does anyone not open your STL file? Okay, I will move on. When you open your file, STL file in here, you will see your model. And we can use the move and adjust scale and rotate and mirror to move your model. Okay. When you adjustment the model position has been complete, we can set the printing setting. Okay, you can click here and open the printing setting. And okay, we need to set the top and bottom. We set the thickness equal to 1 millimeter and top layer equal to 5. And bottom thickness equal to 1 millimeter and bottom layer equal to 5. And bottom pattern initial layer, we select the lights. If you can find your something setting, you can click the show customer. You can see any setting in here, and you can open. You can see the setting in here. Okay, I will move on. And next step, we will set the info, and we will set the info density and the inference pattern. The density will affect your model strength. If you inference density is higher, and your model strength will get stronger. In material, we can set the printing temperature. We use PLA. So we give the temperature equal to 200, and the plane temperature give 60 degree. Does anyone not finish? Okay, let's set the support. Okay, if you without the support, your model hang part may become a messy or collapse, like this picture. So we need to set the support to your model. First, you can click the generate support. And support structure, we choose normal. And the support placement, we choose everywhere. And support overhand angle, we choose give 45 degree. And support pattern, we use zigzag. And support distance, we give 5%. If your support distance you give higher, your support will difficult to remove. Does anyone not finish? You can raise your hand. TA will help you. Okay. If you can find the support distance, we need to open, click here, and open the setting. And we find the support distance in, let me see. Oh, here, you can click here. Does anyone can find it? And here have a support pattern. You can click here. Does anyone have problem? Okay, I move on. When all the settings are already set, we can click the select in here. And you can use the preview to examine your model. And it will show your printing times and the weight. If you examine your model is no problem, you can save to disk. And save the G-code file in your desk. You can take it to the 3D printer, and we can use this file to print your model.哦，想要他们讲，不是他说要怎么放哪一侧那个问题。
最大的面或者圆的，是按哪一个？
哪个
slice？
这两
下面
右下角，
就是弄到最下面，
嗯，
然后这个关掉，它才会在下面。
这里，你都设定完之后，然后这里会有一个 slide。
哦，你说设定完？
对，因为我现在没有 model， 所以没法用。Does anyone not finish? You can raise your hand.
我们刚刚画的没有一个是长得像这些这几个。
有啊，我们画零件跟这底板。
我们画
底板
零件是哪一个？
零件没有，就是里面那个
零件没有。
那只是让他们先设计，到时候模具他们再自己设计。OK， 敢这么解释啊 ？If your model have a big plan, you can let it lay down on this plan. OK， 还是我去摘，随便摘一个。OK， If you have a shape, your model shape like this, and you need to set the plan to lay down on the Z axis. If you not do this, your model will have the support like this inside the model. So you can how to remove the support in here. So if you have a shape model like this, you need to adjust your model position like this. Don't use up.
Which one will be better for 3D printing? What do you think about that? If you think this one is better, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. And how about this one? If you think this one, raise your hand. Okay, thank you. So the answer is this one. Why? Because think about that. A 3D printing, the principle is printed layer by layer, right? So it will start here and next layer and then next layer. How about this part? How about this part? Once the nozzle comes here, and then this part will fall down, right? It cannot print it. It cannot print it on the air. So to complete this part, from the first layer, it will generate the support. There will be the support over here, and it will be many support to hold this part. However, at first, I think maybe it's not so good because it will waste time to generate the support. The second reason is once we remove the support, okay, the surface is rough. So if you want to generate a beautiful, a smooth surface, please use this direction. However, okay, over here we can see for this kind of shape, they will be generated without any support. Is that okay? So please think about that. So how about your model? We have one model with a strange shape like, let me remove this one, clear this one. How about this one? We say if like this. Yeah, just like this. So, and it is the shield, like, so which orientation should we use? How do you think this one or put it upside down? Which one is better? Yeah. So if we printed this in this way, here will be the support inside. And it's difficult to remove all of the support. The other reason is it will also make the surface inside become the rough surface. Okay, so we suggest to put it upside down since you put it inside the software. But how can we make it upside down?
Oh.
Okay, here we will show you a demo. How can we put the orientation? Oh, okay. So here we have to make an example to show you how can we make the operation to set the better orientation and make it. We will try our best to avoid the support be generated. Is that okay? And we can also consider for the mode, which surface is more important, the outside or inside? That is which side you have to make the material flow in, right? So for this one, maybe this one, okay, the surface that will contact your material, that is a more important surface. And please And please make sure that surface should be smooth. Okay, so avoid any support will generate it at that surface.
Okay. And we can use the rotate to rotate the part to upside down and like this.
Over here, although we still have the support under this part. However, that's okay because we just mentioned which surface is more important. And our purpose is to make sure the more important surface is smooth. So if the surface outside of the mold and the rough surface should be okay. Any questions? Good.
Okay. OK， 这里就可以看到。要跟他们讲说，这里可以看到是吗？ And we can preview your model and your support layer by layer, like this.
That is a simulated animation to show you how will your component will be printed. Okay, so is there any question about this 3D printed software or about the 3D building software? Any question? If you got any question, well, please raise your hand, and our teacher assistant will help you to solve any problem. And then please keep that in mind. Okay, we don't have much time because at 4 o'clock we will start our presentation. So every group, please prepare your design. So we will have maybe 2 hours, less than 2 hours. Sorry for that. But please discuss your design, and then at 4 o'clock, please prepare your maybe slide. And you don't have to complete the whole. Maybe you have to complete the 3D modeling. Is that okay for you? Just 1.5 hours, and then please tell us how about your design to make the soft robot, and then because that we will that is one of the parts for the grading. Okay, you will get how much points, and I will also provide some questions if you when you make a presentation. Okay, so 4 o'clock, and please any questions?